it's Jen.
And Maria.
And welcome to Amateur Kitchen, where we bring you into our kitchen and show you that you don't need to be a professional chef to cook or think like one.
And today we are making lemon scones.
That's right, and I love scones. It's kind of like a biscuit and cake put together. And with scones, you can put many different ingredients. Today we're choosing lemons because Maria actually likes lemons a lot. And so I thought maybe I'll get a score on this recipe with her. But and why else are we using lemons? Because they're in season, and when they're in season,
they're cheaper and tastier.
That's right. But you could always add any other ingredient to this. You could put blueberries in it or cranberries. You can also make chocolate scones.
Ooh, I love that.
But today we're sticking with the lemons, so let's go ahead and get started on these scones.
Okay, now we're just gonna add some flour.
That's right, and we're gonna sift this together, so let's pour very slowly. Woo! All right, nice. And what else are we adding?
We're going to add some sugar. Now we're just gonna add some baking powder.
And we're just sifting all these ingredients together, best of our ability.
Some salt. Now I'm just gonna zest one lemon.
That's right, and it's really important, Maria, to make sure you don't get the white part of the lemon. So you kind of take it up and make sure you don't get that white part because it's a little bit bitter. And we just want that lemon flavor. Ooh, smells good, doesn't it?
Yes. Now I'm using my hands to combine all the ingredients.
Right, and I actually took 3 tablespoons of cold butter and just kind of cut them up into kind of cubes. And Maria, I'm going to put these in here now.
Okay, it's maybe cold. This powder is actually kind of cold.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right, and then you crumble it with your fingertips. Yeah, into the flour. So crumble that butter into the flour until it kind of is a crumbly mixture.
And we made a well in the middle of our dry ingredients, and now we're just gonna add in our wet ingredients. And I'm just going to mix together 1 egg yolk.
Yeah, and I'm gonna pour in 8 ounces or 1 cup of heavy whipping cream right into the center. That looks pretty good, Maria, if you wanna pour that in. And then I'm also gonna add in a half to 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now we happen to like vanilla here, so I think I'm gonna add in 1 full teaspoon of vanilla extract. How's that look, Maria?
Good. I didn't want the bowl to fall in.
Oh yes, that would be bad. Okay, so now what you do is you just stir those ingredients in the middle. Just stir it right in the middle. Yep, just keep it right in the middle. There you go. Very good. And then now what we're gonna do, Maria, is if you can use this wooden spoon and just combine all the ingredients. And I'll take this fork. Let's brush this off. Okay.
It smells good in here.
It does. Smells delicious. So Maria, what I'm doing now is I'm finishing stirring these scones together. If you want to take some of our flour and put it onto our countertop, go ahead and just use your fingers. That'll be easier. Okay. And just sprinkle it around.
This is soft.
All right, that should be good enough. We'll make it all over the place. Very nice. And now I'm just gonna plop this down over here, and I'm gonna bring this kind of together and knead it about 3 or 4 times just to form a nice ball. So, okay. So what Maria's doing now is she's rolling the dough out. We've put it into a little disc, and we're gonna roll it to about 3/4 of an inch thick. And I think we're about there. It looks pretty good, Maria. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop this and I'm gonna cut it into triangles, okay?
Okay.
So kind of like you would a pizza, like you said earlier, or a pie as well, okay?
We have a baking sheet that's greased, and now we're gonna put our scones onto it.
That's right. And we're gonna place them a little bit of distance apart because we don't want them to. They're gonna get a little bit bigger, Maria. So, and then what Maria has over there is just a little bit more heavy whipping cream, and we're just gonna brush the top of these so they get nice and pretty while they're in the oven. And we're gonna bake these at 400 degrees for about 15 to 18 minutes or so. Look good?
Yep.
All right, now you can go ahead and lightly brush it on top.
Like a little hamburger.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead and lightly brush it on there, onto the top. There you go.
Our scones have finished cooking and now they're just cooling. So while they're cooling, we're just gonna work on the frosting.
That's right, and we have 1 cup of powdered sugar, and then what do you have, Maria?
I'm just going to squeeze a half a lemon.
That's right, and we're just actually using a lemon that we zested with earlier, so we don't have any waste, right? This is always tough, isn't it? There you go, squeeze it out really good. Very nice. Okay, and then what else do you have, Maria?
I have some
Heavy whipping cream, right?
heavy whipping cream.
And then we have 1 tablespoon of butter that we just melted. And then we have 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And Maria, they could even make it a little bit more lemony with some lemon extract. So if you want to try that out, or if you have it in your pantry, go ahead and try that out as
I
well.
have a question.
What?
Do you have to zest the lemon or can you zest something else?
Oh, that's a good question. You could zest like an orange. So you could have like orange scones. Does that sound good? Or grapefruit scones. So again, with scones, the possibilities are endless. So
I was just wondering.
good question. Let's go ahead and beat this up, Maria. To this, I'm gonna also add in a little bit of lemon zest, again to this. Maybe like a tablespoon or so, just so you can see those lemony flakes in there. Am I getting you all lemoned up?
Yeah.
Oh, Maria, keep it in the bowl. So our scones have cooled, at least cooled enough for us. And Maria, you have a couple of options. We can either take it and dip it, or we can drizzle the frosting over the top. What do you want to do?
Drizzle it.
Drizzle it? Okay, so go ahead and I'm just gonna, all what you do is you just take a little bit and see how it does that, and then you're just gonna go back and forth onto the scone, okay? We're gonna finish frosting all of these scones and we'll be right back to try them and wish you were here tasting them with us. Oh, beautiful.
We're just going to try it.
That's right. So which one are you gonna do? You gonna do a little one? I'm gonna do a little one.
I'll do it.
And of course, we can't wait for the frosting to harden or anything like that. We don't have time for that. We need to try these lemon scones.
Lemony.
It is lemony. You like them? Do you? They're flaky, kind of like a biscuit, but they're sweet like the cake. And the tanginess of the lemon. You are going to love these. And you know what this is good for too, Maria? Easter is coming up. So this would be a good thing to serve for Easter brunch as well. What do you think? Pretty good? We'll have to try more chocolate chips next time, right?
Yeah.
Very nice. Well, as always, they can always go to our website, amateurkitchen.tv, to find all of our recipes and videos, including this one. And also go to facebook.com/amateurkitchen. And what do they need to do, Maria?
Click that little like button.
That's right. And so you can keep up with us every single day here on what we're doing on AK. This is what we're having for, I don't know, maybe our Easter brunch, or just a little snack, or morning breakfast. We hope you try them too. And join us again next time on
Amateur Kitchen.
See you later.
Bye. I'm gonna have these tomorrow for breakfast. Chocolate chip. With
Nice one.
strawberries.